In sports today, it's all about baseball. Here's Caitlin Patrick with the details and the rest of your sports news.
Thanks, Helena. Playoff elimination games. They bring the most intense and exciting scenarios in sports, where every single action and decision is magnified, and one false move can end your team's season in an instant. And we had quite a game last night between the LA Dodgers and the Washington Nationals. Winner moves on, loser goes home. NLDS Game 5. Max Scherzer in his career has lost every postseason elimination game he's started. He was pitching a gem until the 7th when Jock Peterson goes yard to tie up the game at 1-1. Later that inning, now 2-1, Sean Kelly in relief, but it wouldn't matter as Justin Turner will score 2 with the triple. 4-1 Dodgers. But Chris Heisey says not so fast, as he belts one to the left for a 2-run homer. It's now a 1-run game. Closer Kenley Jansen pitched 2 innings of relief and gets Trey Turner to ground out in the 9th. That brings Clayton Kershaw in his first relief appearance since 2009, and he would get Wilmer Defoe swinging to end the longest 9-inning game in MLB postseason history, 4 hours and 32 minutes. The Dodgers beat the favored Nationals and move on to the NLCS. Now let's take a look at the updated playoff tree. With the Dodgers win, they'll go on to face the team who's finished with the best record in the MLB, the Chicago Cubs. As for the Blue Jays, Game 1 against Cleveland is tonight. The winner moves on to the World Series. Starting pitchers for the Blue Jays will be Marco Estrada, and for Cleveland, it will be Corey Kluber. Jay Happ, Marcus Stroman, and Aaron Sanchez will be joining Estrada in the starting rotation for the next 3 games. The first 2 games will take place in Cleveland and games 3 and 4 in Toronto. If we go to Game 5, it'll be held at the Rogers Center, while Games 6 and 7 will be played at Progressive Field. The game gets underway at 8 p.m., and it's one that you won't want to miss. Now with a look at what Mother Nature has in store, here's Catherine Aylesworth.
Thanks so much, Caitlin. Fall was definitely in the air this morning, with the day starting out a little bit chilly. Frost even hit some areas in the GTA. Today will be mainly sunny with a high of 15 and a low of 9 overnight. Tomorrow, expect lots of sunshine with a high of 21 and a bit of wind towards the afternoon. There'll be more cloud in the evening with a low of 17. The weather takes a turn on Sunday with a chance of showers and a high of 23 and a low of 11. Now, if we get a break in the clouds on Sunday, keep your eyes out for the supermoon, which is expected to rise over Toronto. Looking into next week, we can anticipate a bit more rain, but temperatures will remain in the low 20s. Now back to Helena in the newsroom.
Thanks, Catherine. We leave you today with this great video. In her first interview since the second debate, it wasn't all straight-faced and serious.
I will be the youngest woman ever elected president of the United States. Yes, you will. Whoa,
Presidential candidate Hillary Clinton spoke with talk show host Ellen about her reactions to the debate. She says her opponent, Donald Trump, was on edge since the leaked footage, but says she remained focused and kept composure. But Trump wasn't the only topic on hand, as Ellen had her own footage to show.
An ordinary election. We are going to be choosing a president who will set policy for not just 4 or 8 years, but because of some of the
debate video has Clinton dancing, not stopping her argument, adding dramatic effect. That's all for today. For details on these stories and more, check out humbernews.ca. Humber News is written and produced by the students in the journalism program at the North Campus. Our technical crew are students from the Broadcast Television and Videography program. I'm Helena Schlapak. Have a great weekend.